Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're making Jamaican oxtail. So if you want to see how this is made, just stay tuned and keep on watching. Starting with some oxtail that has been washed with some vinegar and water. So I'll be adding some of my green seasoning to it. So my green seasoning is usually just scallions, onions, peppers, thyme, and pimento with some vinegar. Next, I'll be adding some onion powder, and then I'll be adding some garlic powder as well. Also, I'll be using some tropical sazon. This is new for me, but it really did add a great flavor to the oxtail. Next, it'll be followed by some Chinese soy sauce. And then, of course, some black pepper to be added in the mix. Here, I'll be adding some of my scotch bonnet pepper sauce that I use a lot of times. Then you just want to mix everything in. I like to use my hand, but if you'd like, you can use a spoon as well. After rubbing everything up, it's best to leave it to marinate for at least 4 hours to overnight. So after it has marinated, what we're going to do, we're going to be putting it in a pressure cooker. But if you have time, you can always use a Dutch pot to slow cook everything, or a slow cooker. So I'll be using just about a tablespoon of oil, and I'll be adding my oxtail to the pot, and then to which I'll be adding some water as well, just so I can pressure the tails. I'll be adding about 4 cloves of garlic. That helps to just tenderize the meat while it is pressuring. So now that is finished, and we are going to remove our oxtail from the fire. Now I'll be preparing some fresh seasonings to go into the pot just to have it simmer a bit. So I'll be using a medium onion. So next I'll be using a few pieces of scallion. So about 3 stalks. And I'm going to cut those up. And I'll also be adding a few sprigs of thyme, about 6 sprigs to be exact. Next, I'll be adding another 3 cloves of garlic. I'm just going to mash those out and then cut them up. Now I'll be adding a few reggae balls. I'm just kidding, guys. Pimento berries. I'm going to use a knife just to crush those a bit because it's not nice when you're eating and then you just chew into a whole ball of pimento. So I like to just crush mine out a little bit, so just to make it a little bit more palatable when you're eating. Okay, so now we're just going to add our freshly cut fresh seasoning to our pot with our oxtail. You might need to add a little bit more water, but I opted not to because I'll be adding the broad bean, so I'll just be using the liquid that comes in the broad bean tin. So I have Grace broad bean here, and I'll just be pouring everything in. Yeah, we'll just stir to combine, and then we can cover the pot and just have everything simmer. Just smell the aroma just rising from the pot, and after that it'll be finished. So here we have it, guys. I did pair this with some fried chicken and rice and peas with some fresh veggies and fried plantains. So if you do give this a try, don't forget to tag me on Instagram at jaysway876. And just take care of yourself, guys. Big up yourself. Thanks for always watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. See you later, guys.